any depth, treatment. I know you in there. I don't know a thing. I want to see gray screen documentation. People in the population that don't do meditation or do a light version or just can't stick to it, or in the year 2917, I don't want to know anything but your deeper book. I want to get that out of you. What if it was 2917 based on what did we come to? Are books different? You, I call you a book. Are you different? I call you a cab, I hail down a book, or some way to apply you, or I really want to know you in there, and do I send you gray screen documentation? Where I have my finger near the words on a gray screen and my voice from behind the camera, and I'm just spontaneous, and see if I can do it for what reality? What part of life is this? How do you have some space in you when your mind's wrong? Some space in you can figure out some way to help. Doctors are okay, and they prescribe drugs, and there's operations under the knife, but life is pretty much, we never discovered how to ask each other about inside. When we want just honesty on what are we doing here? What are humans? Really dig in, perhaps went crazy, but balanced, as if it's okay to go a little crazy, or this way at least, to be friendly some days, actually find some pieces to it. How do I do this? How you go into meditation, find a stretch of land, challenging, take the EO2, edge of the universe, what you call it, but you find the origin of thought, take it through your bad patterns. Can you really do that? Skimizel asked Torfinen. Oh, Skimizel, touch me with your gray screen documentation, or it does get somewhere, or it does get tiresome. New ground as we get older. A lot of people wondering about health. What do we do now, as nobody really discovered anything? How I feel about life. What I express, the energy of the words. But beyond a doctor giving you 19 prescriptions or 24, or we all see the older people and the doctors heaping on pills, and meditation is really hard. Anybody try that? A serious type, where it takes an hour and 15 minutes to go through one cycle, and that's even after the magnification period, where you move spontaneously around your spot in the room, and eyes closed, and whirl a bit, or sway, or move your arms and torso and legs, and step and sway as if to music. There is music, but you can do it without the music, because you're going against your own mind, really. To help your own mind. Anyone go in there. No one find me in my book. Give me a book that touches me with gray screen documentation, and people know I'm doing this for health, and they send gray screen documentation because I've branched out. I wasn't doing good enough at the recommended, or it wasn't even known. As if 2017 of actually discovering something. Sad us, in addition. Poor sad medicine, poor sad people couldn't find this. Hard to find and face. And a drawing on my lap. Hello there. See a connection, a dot. We're not connecting. Ever admit there's an inside, or show me pieces to your body, or how you're augmented by a book, and I want to know the rest of you. Is there some pattern? Is there some anything? Torfinen and Skimizel sit in the Shafiga soup and water bar in the city Rurpiplopo. Rurpiplopo. Of this design, ever get things done. It's most odd, says Skimizel to Torfinen. I read along, and I'm comfortable communicating with you this way. I send you a gray screen documentation, you designing this, or we all are, a story of the inside, and am I supposed to take parts, do gray screen documentation like I am, support you? Is this a form of why is there medicine? Yeah, he says, why? 2,917, it's funny, doing something about anything, couldn't see just what an insight is. Tell me, and graze past it. Show me your face, or purple-gray flowers on the wall. All I can see of you, or sculptures near you. A sculpture, as if you're useful, or try to be anything these days. And show me your skin of book and pages. I want to know you that the best way. It's funny, doing something about things. See what an insight is. Tell me. Never touch it. I am here, says Skimizel, and she says, I love to send you a part of this book. I love to send anyone that. Assume we have it. Assume the person is discussing what it is in there, and someone somewhere is getting it. It never expands, never was happening all the years, and we finally found it, and health was better, and we found a system of meditating, and nowhere actually. Build that, how the inside feels, how it helps you. Oh, I'm losing it here. I have nothing to give you. A little more in the desert of dust. It blows. I'm standing upright. Walk. Last night did that extra meditation. Clear out the stale chi. It does help. I get to feeling awful nervous without it. I want to know, place a picture on the wall, or carry your framed photo of purple-gray flowers, and show me you in public, or never have a public of this. What section of reality? And I see pieces and walk and be something, okay? Be something. I want to know how you be something this way. A drawing on your lap, and touch it and lift it and have it appear in the blog later, and people see what are we, what year are we really in, and get the fixings, go out, get groceries for peanut butter and jam sandwiches, nothing fancier, 2,917. But feel nervous, even touch me here. Skimizel says, I found you this way, I read you. I propel myself to touch you this way. I get to know you. This other section of reality that is about health and quiet health and meditation, and a meditation story that goes into society, and we actually see it and we support it. We all are crazy for do this these days. Not anything changes, big changes in our reading and giving you reading.